Hey, welcome back to Heimtime Restorations. My buddy Eric's got a tire that we did something to his tires not too long back. And he's got a tire that's the wheel that's heating up, so we got a brake rubbing. We're gonna pull it off, see if we can figure out why it's getting hot. Yeah, his truck was pulling to the right a little bit yesterday, and when we got out, I could smell the tire was warm. And then we spit on it, and it was very hot. And then we put some water on it, and it was definitely boiling off. So, see what we got when we get in there. Didn't we buy a big old socket for your big old center thing? We don't got to take the hub off though. Hopefully. Remember what size you need for that back of that brake thing?
I'm not sure.
All right, let me get you one.
Should be two of them bad boys.
Yeah, should be two. Yeah. Can you get to both of them? You need me to turn the wheel?
Yeah. All right. That's the bottom. Oh my God.
Like brake caliper froze on there.
Mm-hmm.
Get you something to pry with.
That was. Get this hole back so we don't cut it in half.
It's acting awful like it's taut. Yeah, it come off of the bottom now. Oh man, is your brake pads falling apart? Or is that just rust?
I know
shit, it's about wore that inside one off. That's not good. It's the inside one that's rubbing in it. Here, let me get you a bucket to set that on or something. So it ain't the outside part, it's the part where the caliper comes out sticking.
Yeah. Something. Let's see. Might as well take them two off.
Yeah, let's take it all apart and make sure it's all done. Yep. We're gonna, since the calipers are off the truck, we're gonna barely push on the brake to push the caliper pads out. And we're gonna clean them off real good. Try to keep them from sticking. Stop me after about 3/4 of an inch or something.
Yeah.
Are they moving easy?
Yeah, one is.
Alright. Both of them ain't?
No.
We need to put something on that other one.
This one's moving, this one's not.
Alright, let's put a C-clamp on the one that it is moving.
Yeah, this one's moving.
See if you can stop the one that's moving from moving and make the other one move a little bit.
It might help you put that on the right side too. Okay.
All right.
We're just putting resistance on one side of the caliper to see if the other one can get to move. Yeah, it's moving. Okay, it's moving now.
You know, you go more?
Well, they're pretty much even now. You can take the clamp off, see if they'll both come out even?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, try it now. Is that it? Hang on. One of them's still moving again, the other one stopped. Alright, try that. Oh yeah, that other one was seized up.
Keep going?
Hang on. Gotta catch up. Alright, go ahead. Okay. Ooh, that ain't been out in a while. Alright. Alright. Hang on. Try to catch this other side real quick.
Alright. We'll brush them off. We'll put some of that never sees on.
Alright, go ahead. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much what we're gonna get.
Alright.
cracking and popping whenever coming out. This one here is raised up a little bit on the scoop. See there?
Oh, the
Whatever.
boot.
Yeah.
I need to. How they look under? Can we push that boot back and see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Or you need to push that boot back? Just a straight screwdriver, maybe.
You can kind of see it right there.
Rough in there, ain't it? That one's still attached.
This is one that was stuck too.
Yeah, you can see how it's got rusty stuff right in there. Wonder if we can, I don't know if that anti-seize stuff be too
What
thick.
about a greasing thing?
Huh?
Huh?
You want a bigger?
No, this actually works pretty good.
We definitely want to put some anti-seize in here, right in there. Because if your brake is getting pushed in and then it can't come back when you let off the brake, that's what's keeping your brakes, getting them hot. But if one of your calipers, if one of your pistons in your calipers coming out and not going back in, that's keeping it hot too, you know.
I would say it's that right there. Maybe.
Let me find that never seen. We're going to put some Permatex copper anti-seize lubrication where the brakes ride inside of it so they don't get caught. He's cleaning out those little areas that the brakes ride in right now. The brake pads. We also need to make sure that these things right here go in and out real free. If they ain't free, that'll lock them up too. But those should pull all the way out, Eric, and we can put lubrication on those.
No, that's pretty free.
Sound dry as a bone though. They ought to just, if you keep pulling, they ought to just snap off. There you go. Pretty wet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good work.
All right. You want some fresh grease on it? Or is it just, or you want to wipe that old grease off, put some fresh grease on it?
Yeah, okay, let me know here.
And that little boot, when you put it back in, ought to snap back on. There you go. looks a little runny.
Yeah, it does. No.
Watch it, it's dripping, don't get it on your leg. Might wipe that excess off and it won't find its way to your brake pads.
Yeah, that might help it right now. Okay, so we'll see. A little better right there.
See, right here is where the edge of the brake pads sit in here and slide in. I'm going to put some anti-seize in here and in here, and hopefully those brake pads don't get caught. That'll be good. I don't know if we can get in there to see, but Eric's trying to pull his boot back right now so he can get in there and see what his pistons. And that one you can see it's pretty rusty. That boot was already halfway
Off on the back side.
Yeah, so we're going to pull it all the way off and clean around the piston. Alright, we can get a close look at, see how rusty those pistons are. We got to get those cleaned up because they'll stick and make your brakes get warm, which will make your hub get warm, your rim will get warm, and
Then you got a fire.
then you burn everything out. So we're going to clean that off. Normally this is the part where a person says, yeah, I need a new caliper. But, you know, we're backyard mechanics, so we're cleaning up the pistons as best we can, and then we're going to put some lubricant on. I mean, they're not leaking or anything, so they should be all right. As long as we can keep them from sticking.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sticking's not good.
Alright, Eric's trying to get his little rubber boot back on his left side piston there, or right side, whichever way you're looking at it. And then we're going to put some, I think we'd be better off using that anti-seize on there because it won't heat up and spread to your brake pads. We would just put some grease on there, it's liable to seep around your brake pad there.
Feels pretty good.
Alright, let me get you that anti-seize. There's trying to get a coat of that anti-seize on there to, when we push them pistons back in, it'll maybe help them from freezing up. Trying to get a little bit underneath them from the backside. Alright, we've got temporarily just put one of the brake pads back in there to be able to push both the pistons back in at the same time with a C-clamp. We're going to try not to do any damage to the pad surface, but we should be able to get them to go both back in. You need me to hold it?
I think I got it. Definitely going in. One side of it. There we go, both sides are going in now.
Good.
Sometimes it helps when you slow it down too, because that gives that time to push it through the line. And
Yeah, it goes back up into the master cylinder into the reservoir. You may have to end up moving it over to that other side, but got one side almost all the way in, don't you?
there it went. Alright, back it out.
Tough?
Not really. Just giving it that second to go ahead and bleed, and it gets easy again. There it went.
Gave you that time, didn't it?
Yeah, that would be it.
Alright. We'll be putting the slider part back on and
And these does not have to be bone tight. This is what they were saying. So. And this might be because you don't want it real tight.
you might have to put a screw, something to hold that from turning since we lubed them up.
No, they eventually come down to hold themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hand tight. That's hand tight. Won't we get, what size of wrench is that? I don't want to use that impact. I don't believe to tighten them back down. You don't like the feel of that. Man.
Moving good.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. It's got some movement here. A little bit better than what we had the last time.
So you gotta put a pad back in there.
Alright. This is where I'll let you come in.
Me?
Yep.
Time for me to get dirty.
Oh, I don't want you getting dirty, but I want it done. And I think you set the springs on the other side, didn't you? Of course, we didn't video the other side. We didn't get a chance to. But
You think this is the outside one?
yes, fat, thick one was on the outside.
This is the spring.
To see, we sent the brace. Those clips were sent all the way through the back side, which that's what looked different.
They make me too. Well, it wasn't the outside that was sticking, it was the inside.
The inside.
Wait a minute, no, this ain't the right bed. Got circles on it. No, I guess it, well,
If that goes to the back side, it has to.
yeah.
That's your front side. Yeah. You're right. That still has the plate on it and everything. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
The back
Yeah.
brake there.
Yeah, it's got the plate.
Alright. What he's trying to do is seat that clip in there where before it goes all the way through, you'll hear it click.
If I can get this on there or not.
You haven't been underneath the Dodge, you know, tight fit everything is, so. That's even.
It's pretty even.
The back side it is, isn't it?
It's pretty.
It's consistent. Is the clips
It's
flush?
Clip looks wrong. Don't look right in there. It's all mangled up. Look at it. And if it's not free to go in and out, that's what's catching. When it pushes out and can't go back in, that's when it's rubbing. That clip looks all mangled. So we can see it in there. It don't look right. See that other side looks pretty good, but that side looks kind of screwed. Pop it back out. got the pads in there as good as I think we can get them. We're gonna see if we can turn this over, put them back on.
See that brass hammer? I don't know.
It should go right in there.
Yeah, should.
I mean, it started, but it's like it ain't pulling it straight or something. Getting so tough. What the heck, son?
Oh, let me look at it
I
now.
got something upside down. On right, isn't it? See what you think. I don't know. Backyard. I'm a restorer, not a mechanic. If you can see what I'm not seeing.
That son of a bitch is tight.
I know. Figure anything out? It should be pretty loose going all the way in until they get tight. Yeah, any of you mechanics see what we're doing wrong, you let us know and we'll fix it and do it right.
Looks like it's this caliber's
Cocked?
yeah.
cocked to one side and not sitting flat or something? Well, we didn't film it, but I stripped one of the bolts that hold the caliper on. We had to go to Napa, find a bolt, new bolt. So we got the wheel free again. It's turning. I think from all that heat, just made that thing too tight.
Put a little grease in that.
Again? That's your bleeder, dude.
Damn it. Scratch it.
I'm leaving that one in, dude. Alright, we're going to put the wheel back on. We'll give it a test drive. See how it does. Let me help you.
Coloso!
Jeez. That's not a NASCAR tire change.
Wouldn't make no, Nope.
Huh? Oh, you gotta have that black thing.
Surprised it didn't melt.
No. Every time I let off the brake,
Yeah, every time you let it off, it freed back up.
alright. Good. Let's go take first spin and then come back. See if it's warm. I don't want to move it. He's gonna take it for a drive. We'll see if it's fixed.
Yeah, we got her all greased up, baby.
is it not pulling? It ain't pulling to the
It's
right.
not pulling it all to the right anymore, and I can actually feel the resistance leave in the front end now, where I couldn't before. So we through a couple trial and errors, we got it fixed.
All right, let's see if it's warm now. Make sure it ain't warm. Oh, it feels fine.
Do a little water check.
Oh, cold to the touch. I think we're good, man. It's cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
We were doing this yesterday. You could actually see it boiling off the plastic. As you can see today, though, we got her pretty much fixed.
Good. Guess we'll call that done.
All right, that's good.